Welcome, Libra. This is your weekly Teroscope reading for May the 15th through to the 21st, 2017. Oh, look at that. We had the Death card fall out. Well, this is a sense of liberation. This is a sense of freedom. This is disconnecting yourself from some old baggage, something that's been weighing you down, something that has not allowed you to feel the freedom, feel your creative energy, feel your worth. So I think the Death card jumping out here is a very good sign for you because you are preparing to go on the adventure. You are preparing to not be limited in some way going forward. Closing doors on things or allowing healing into your life or some kind of ending, a closure coming. So let's continue on. So I don't know if I told you, I'm Tilly, and this is Tarot with Tilly. And I do want to thank you for all of the positive, loving, supportive energy you send my way each and every day. Now, let's see what the energy is all about for you this week. We'll keep in mind the Death card coming out there for us. The Hangman. So this is backing it up. This is thinking it through. This is understanding where the balance needs to be in your life and how to bring it into being. Making the plan. Understanding what stands in front of you. What is blocking you. And how to go around it. How to go through it. How to dissipate that type of energy that's holding you back, that's limiting you in some way. We have the Queen of Swords. So this is really honoring this is honoring you. This is honoring your dreams, your passions, your desires. This is, maybe where you're making some changes in your life, or you want or expect new growth in your life, of really pushing forward, of knowing you've got this, of doing this for you, of not letting people dissipate your dreams in any way. And this is with the Hangman being the first card. This is your nurturing. You are thinking about how to develop in the proper way. Of not just hoping that it's going to materialize in your life or you reach that goal or that destination or that desire, but you are actually making the plan to know beyond a shadow of a doubt that you're going to accomplish these things. Now, the Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands is all about dissipating that energy that holds you down, that weighs you down, that doesn't allow you to move forward. Okay, on our backs we have the sack full of wands, and some of those wands have beautiful potential for new growth, and others are deadwood, and we need to get rid of the deadwood. We need to understand that there are things, responsibilities, obligations, relationships, situations that need to go in our life so that and it could be just our frame of mind and what we have been thinking and where we've been putting our thought. But we want to remove that from the bag. We want to stand up straight and tall when we take that next step. We want to be filled with confidence. We don't want to feel burdened. We don't want to feel weighed down. And so this is a time of cleaning house for you. Temperance is the underlying energy. It's all about balance. Now, with temperance, I'm kind of getting this calling of my dad through this card. Okay, so to temper iron or steel. My dad was a blacksmith, and I remember when I was a very young child, and he was practicing for this big test to become a blacksmith, because depending on the color of, I don't remember if it was the flame or the steel or the iron or both, but you had to wait for a certain color to appear before you could really transform that straight piece of iron into a spiral or a circle or a horseshoe or whatever you wanted to form it, to create it, to transform it. And so we need to understand where we can transform in our life, where we are trying to put energy towards something that we don't have control over, and therefore it keeps us out of balance, and looking at the things that we can bring into balance right now, that can be molded, that can be transformed to bring in that balance. So we are tempering our routines, our lifestyle, our goals. Ace of Pentacles directly over top here. So this is our overriding energy, which talks about a new path of abundance that is being opened up to you. Now, this is sometimes where we can get that little oomph. It could be an idea, it could be a thought, it could be an epiphany, it could be a revelation. It could be somebody coming in to give you a hand or giving you something as a tool or something to move you forward in a certain direction. So if you need that business partner, this is when that person would appear in your life. If you need that financial backing in order to step into a new business opportunity, that's when things can come together. So this is definitely a new path in abundance that's opening up to you. So, you know, affirmations, positive affirmations, believe that it can be, believe that you've got this, believe that you can step into what you want to step into. We have we got two cards there. The Seven of Cups with the Empress. Seven of Cups is over the Empress. So you really need to expand your viewpoint of what's available to you. The Empress is all about this new creative energy, new creative thoughts, new creative ways of doing things, beginning, starting. But I don't get the Seven of Cups as too much going on. I get it as you are not looking at the bigger picture of what can be in your life. In some way, there has to be this expansion, or you need to look a little further to uncover some information that's going to take you to the next level and beyond, whether it is growing a relationship, your spirituality, your health and well-being, or a career or job move. And maybe if we, out of the next two cards, we can figure that out a little bit more. Work. Career, it's hard work. It's one step at a time. It's giving your best always, putting your best foot forward. Even if you don't think anybody's watching, chances are they are, and what you do today will pay off down the road for you. This is also where you are holding the paintbrush to your tomorrow, so you can design, you can invent. I mean, that's really where the Empress comes in here. Okay, because she is the new beginnings, the new pathway, one that is based in, yes, our intuition, also our higher wisdom, thinking it through, taking it. This is, no shortcuts, unfortunately, when this card comes up. That we're going to have the diligence, that we're going to have the perseverance, that we're going to have to discipline ourselves. But we can also design what we're stepping into. So where the Seven of Cups would come in then is to dream bigger, to expand your horizons. For love and relationship, we have the World. So that doesn't mean that all relationships are coming to an end. What it does mean is you've hit a certain point within a relationship, and now it's time to take it to the next level or beyond. This is more of stepping into an elevated path. This is saying that you've come full circle. If you have recently stepped away from a relationship, this is the time to tie up the loose ends, allow closure. If you are stepping into a new relationship, then you have to put some closure on some things in your life in order to have the time and space available for that new relationship to grow and develop. If you're in a relationship, it is about taking it to the next level. And there are some details, there are some things that you need to put your attention on right now so that you are not taking that relationship to the next level with the old baggage. So it's time to have those conversations. It's time to clear the air. It's time to have honesty about how you want to go forward within the relationship. Spirituality is the Nine of Wands. So this says very much that you will attach yourself to the wisdom, even if you don't realize that you have that wisdom, that you can tap into your wisdom, your higher wisdom, through meditation, through prayer, to take you forward. Okay, so where you are having difficulty, the answer already lies inside of you. So, reflection. Take a walk through nature, along a shoreline. Get close to water. Meditation, prayer, reflection, solitude, alone time. Remember we started with the Hangman. So if we are having problems on how to go forward, or we don't want to just constantly hit the mark. We would probably be better off backing it up a little bit and looking at the situation and tapping into our higher wisdom to find the true answer on how to go forward. For health, well-being, well, I think this might be a week where you could get really pulled off your routine or what you have been doing for yourself. It's time to grab those reins. It's time to pull your energy and your focus back into your health and well-being. Pull it back into taking care of you. So, this is where energies can come in and really disrupt tip over the apple cart, so to speak, where you had a good routine going and now it's fallen off. It's not fitting in your routine anymore. Things are happening that don't allow you to consistently work towards your goals. And so this is the time when you really need to get strong, get disciplined, get a focus going of what you really want to step into. Maybe it's getting rid of an old habit. Maybe it is doing a lifestyle change. So the more you focus on you, your health, your well-being, and how to make it the best, how to have that vitality, how to have that bounce in your step every day, you are going to, this is where you can really pull things together and really get back on track or set your focus into a new direction to step into the healthy you, the feeling of vitality, the feeling of good health, the feeling of, a joy for living and the experience. Until we meet again, remember, I do love you.